Hi guys, I have 30 minutes before I go off to work. Masquera say, Mamka say, America, Mamka say, coming to you live from America. I miss home though. To be honest with you, I miss home. So guys, hold on. I'm trying to get some light here. No, no light here. Naomi, this is a quick video. I just need to find out what the hell is going on. No, seriously, I'm concerned. I'm a concerned Zimbabwean. So should I leave them hanging or should I let them? I don't know. Like I made it to 200. Let's go to 50 and then I can ask. I don't know what to do with my hair. Should I leave my hair just hanging like this? Okay. Should I leave my hair hanging like this? Should I need your help, guys. Should I leave it hanging like this? Pond. So there I was again on Facebook and on my group and I made it on time today. What does you know me and my group push my Facebook and everything, and I get a lot of people that inbox me and ask me some things I can't answer. So I can always want to say I like Zuva Nation because it cuts straight. When we're Zuva Nation and say leave it hanging. So I might leave. Okay, let me leave it hanging again because it's over. So my side so I don't get my Bluetooth. So guys, I hope you're alright. Yeah. What's this thing that's happening? Every time I leave home, the juice, Sarah, Yako Buddha, in Buddha, Zimbabwe, Buddha, Johannesburg. Honestly, Johannesburg, now I reckon I can go find the same place. When I'm in Johannesburg, I'm just as good as I'm home because it's just like an hour flight away. But now I'm in the United States of America, and these things happen. Tell me, guys, what's happening? So somebody told me, Kutanzi, don't follow my celebrities. Fight. Don't get yourself involved in those things because apparently there's a lot that's happening, and you're so naive. You live in a bubble. Nobody really knows exactly what goes on with you. And I said, no, what goes on with those things? And I said, why? You can see the thing is, no problem. You want to casualize everything. You think that what you see, name Zisorenyama, is exactly what goes on, but it's not. There's more that's happening in the celebrities that you don't know. Apparently, all these parties that these celebrities host, all these parties that these famous people and rich people host, you think we wouldn't take part. You think you're going for drinks and cocktails and showing off and all that, but no, you're not. Apparently ibira saka party amunoswera muchiti mangwana ningi this celebrity party moenda vana ava vanotamba nemushonga, and I'm just frozen on my phone like, what are you saying? Saka izvezvi zvikanzi kwaita all black party, all orange party, papa boat kana kumba kwaningi. I shouldn't be in a hurry to go. Zvikanzi vana ava vanobata mushonga. They believe in a lot of sacrifices and what's this dark magic. They're not rich just by hard work and all that. Just there's a lot happening in celebrity world that people don't know. And I said, okay, recently there was this big party that happened, a show that happened back in Zimbabwe, and there was a lot of fighting and stuff, and I was wondering, okay, these are just drunk people, heat of the moment, mob psychology, and people fight. Because okay, and sometimes when you are in that area with all that energy, so be careful, because you think you're going to a party but you're going kubira. They're not just ordinary parties. And don't you find it weird that every time when are famous or go to a party, and it's only those useless people that come, and vanogara nemunyama and anongorasirwa zvinhu, iwo funga kuti muri kuenda party, muri kumwa cocktails, muri kumwa maway, muri kudya masushi, muri kudya zviuta, you're eating and all these things, muri kurasirwa zvinhu. Why is it that these expensive rich people are surrounded by miserable people, or they're surrounded by people that are not so successful around them? Run around. Don't you think kuti sometimes, just sometimes, umurkwenda kunorasirwa zvinhu iwo amwa mowe iwo wadya wings urufunga kuti zvako zvanaka, but warasirwa zvino. So don't be quick to go to these parties, don't be quick to go to these, like what just happened apa. You know the event that I was talking, and then that happened in Zim and all that jazz. Look at the psychology of people. People are drunk, mob psychology, ego issues, bigger balls, men and stuff. Fights are bound to happen. But look at the individuals that were involved in organizing this whole thing. We've got this huge businessman, I won't say his name, but we all know him. That guy, you know that guy, yeah, that's why. And he's dealing with an artist that comes from a country that is very famous for Juju. Think about it. Just think about it. Yeah, Anzi na Prada, it's Illuminati. Some say, I don't really know about Illuminati things, but then from my understanding, Illuminati simply means the enlightened. From what the dictionary told me, from what Wikipedia says, Illuminati it simply means light. The enlightened people. So it's like the group of the elite and all that. Saka Kwanjiri, I don't think Illuminati is an evil thing, but someone would stand up and say, Zuva, you stand to be corrected. Illuminati is an evil thing. So I'm not really sure. Someone would say, Zuva, you're Illuminati. If somebody called me Illuminati, I'd be like, okay. Because Illuminati means enlightened. That's what it means. Like, that's the basic word. If you Google it right now, Illuminati means the enlightened. It doesn't mean it's a group of people that practice dark magic and all that jazz. That's another. There's another word for that. But the word Illuminati means enlightened. So, but people want to use the word Illuminati in a bad way, and we know which one they use. But think about it. This guy, this artist, comes from a very, very a country that has got a very, very bad history with bad magic, and people have said that other guy, Anobatam Shonga, So tell me, guys, what's this? I need to know, because I know there's a lot of people that are quick to go to these parties. Ningaita party tek. Ningaita party ndokupfeka zvakati. Ningaita party ndokupfeka zvakati. What is this? Are these real parties? Kana kuti tiri kuenda koko kunorasirwa zvinhu? I really need to know. I've opened that box here, my requests. Anzina Sandy, looking good, mommy. Thank you very much. Anzina Busi, very true. Anzina Ruvarashe, didn't you know? I didn't in as much as you think that I knew. I didn't. Anzina Rose Mdiwa, I am in Nigeria, and that's the first thing I learned. I was told, if you go to the party, don't eat or drink there. Sometimes, do you know, Kuti, somebody told me, Utanzi, whenever you eat something by these big high-end parties and all that jazz, people burn it as sacrifices, okay? Have you ever heard of a situation in which somebody gets murdered and they take their breasts and their private parts from Shonga type of thing? And for these people that are successful, the thing believes in giving. So it needs a crowd of people. It needs like a ceremony type of thing. So whenever you're eating, you don't know what you're eating. You're eating meatballs, you're eating pies, you're eating all these little fancy things. You're just eating. You don't know exactly what you're eating. But that's what this thing wants. It needs to feed people. It needs a ceremony. I'm slaying, looking like $1 million, and I'm slaying, I'm busy eating someone's private parts. Right? So I'm worried about that. Is it true? What's going on? Antina Maitina, true, they are not just ordinary parties. Anzi homegirl wangu wepagweru taura hako road runners akawanda around these guys, and they are just so poor kuvaikaita begi. Yes, don't you find it weird that all the rich guys have runarounds? They've got these tiny little runarounds that run around for them, but these people are so miserable and broke, and even years to come, they can change their little runarounds, and that former runaround is miserable. They'll be getting money here and then all that, yes, but you can never be the same level. I would think that if you're going to be my runaround or my assistant or something, I'll do something to uplift you. But when very rich, they've got these tiny little boys. They use their money on hoes, they use their money on temporary things, but what is that? What's going on? Hanzina Tembi in Shona, it's called sadaka kana sadaka Okay, Anzi, let's see your hairstyle. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much. It's just imi carpet, man. I carpet yamnongoziva I carpet. Yes, and then I just made them longer. That's just it. Nothing crazy. Next with my Bluetooth. I just use my Bluetooth. Kind of my Alicia keys. That's okay. All right, let's move on. And I like this hairstyle because it's wake up and go. You wake up and you go. You wake up, you do your makeup and you go. You don't have to blow dry and curl your hair and all that. Let's not talk about my hairstyle. Let's talk about this. And sekuru vangu vaita mapati every year vouraya mombe, but later to find out kuti vanga vakaromba and it was biras. Yes. Saka, how do you tell the difference between, I'm going to add Sekela Base, how do you tell the difference between ordinary party or a bidya? Because we have some rich people that are genuinely rich because they are hard workers. But how do you tell Kuti this is a hard worker and he's just having a party in J, or this is a rich man and he's having a bira? Like, how do you tell? Because they all look the same. Because when you say this person is rich, you can't say this person is rich, but they're using Juju. Only later do you find out things like this. So I cannot not attend rich people's parties because I'm afraid kurasirwa. Because sometimes the advantages of attending rich people's parties is you network. If you're an entrepreneur or you're hello, darling. Let me just quickly finish this. If you're an entrepreneur and you're looking to grow your business and you're looking to network, when you attend rich people's parties, you meet other aspiring entrepreneurs, which is good networking. So how do I tell which one is good networking and which one is a leader? Okay, darling, how are you? Yes, Sekela Best, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay, are you talking about the white part which was there on Saturday?
I'm not talking about the white part that was there on Saturday. I'm just talking about parties in general.
Oh, it's actually the official DJ, that white party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I don't think it's a beer.
Okay. Talk to me. What was that?
Huh?
Okay, what was that? Talk to me, because a lot of people would think it was a beer, and some people don't think it was a beer. I honestly don't know. That's why I'm asking.
No, it was just a party. People will be celebrating success. A lot of people, they came from all over the world just for that event.
All right. So how do you know if it was a beer or not?
People were just having fun. It was a profit-making event.
Understand this. When we say bira, it's not like pakubikwa doro. Bira rakudara raibikwa doro ka. Bira remazano rinomwa way. So how do you tell the difference? How do you know?
Hakuna bira rinodirwa champagne wangu. Hakuna. Hakuna bira rinodirwa beverage.
Oh, so tell me, who was there? The who's and who's. Who was there?
Yeah, it's just rich socialites.
Oh, so it's like a networking type of thing.
It's a networking type of thing.
Okay, because I said that, yeah, sometimes people attend these parties because it's a networking for entrepreneurs, for people that are looking to start things. It's okay to be around those people because you get inspired and motivated, even sponsored, right?
Yeah, you even get sponsored. Like, I don't see anything wrong with those parties though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, there was some something. There was some little what? Do you have any juice? No. What happened? I saw girls that were fighting, and there was girls that were wearing white, and the other one couldn't stand in her heels. And what? Do you know what happened?
No, the other thing is Davido threw his belt in the crowd, and then people were fighting for the belt. Everyone wanted to take it. That's why people were fighting.
So the girls were fighting for the belt, the ones that were wearing white.
Yeah, people were fighting for the belt.
But then the girls are in the VIP section when Davido threw the belt and I got Kandra Povo.
And then that was the main fight. And then Yagai Ruko,
tell me that one, man. Don't say no names. Come on, hold on. Don't say no names, but just give me the gist.
It's like whenever there's a gathering, even by church or one, even whenever there's a gathering more than 100 people, fights are normal. So I don't get why people are saying there were too many fights, Fights are normal. Whenever there's a gathering, especially when people are drinking, it's normal for people to fight.
Okay. So there were guys that were fighting outside. What was that all about?
It's just that some of the security guys were from Bulawayo. So communication.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was just the problem because all the security was so blind.
Thank you so much for rectifying that, because there were a lot of people that were so convinced because that other guy is always throwing all these parties and people are afraid because if I was invited to parties like that, I would be a bit hesitant because but thank you so much for clarifying that. My fears are gone.
Why would people pay to get into a bira?
Well, it has to. That's what I had questions about that. Kuti, why is it that people have to pay? I mean, if it's a celebration for that thing, it's supposed to be free. So, well, disguise is everything, because if you make it so obvious, it won't go far. So you'll be thinking my $100 are named but it's really nothing. But they have to act the part.
I don't think it was a bira though, because I actually got paid my money for DJing there.
Wow. Okay, thank you so much for clarifying that, because I was very confused. So do you have any more? Are you sure you don't want to tell me what happened? There were some stories there. There was some serious juice. They just give us one. Hint, hint. No names. Huh? Unai. Okay, good. Put him on. Put him on. Put him on. Okay. I don't know, no comment. But anyway, so he says he was the official DJ and that wasn't the leader. Okay, and he says that he was sitting next to Guinea. I would have loved to see my guy, so that he can at least tanangulate or iron out some things. These are just rumors, guys, mind you. Hansi Naruva, DJ Hausi Kuita, Munyama, Uri unexplainable here. Urkuva Kupi. Yes, Hansi, they paid you money. Anzi, it's true. Anzi, Zuva, please add. Let me try and add you, darling. I'm gonna add you. Irkuti adding. Hopefully, you're gonna come in. I don't think Guinea was in that room. Really, I saw those curtains, and I know Guinea has got serious taste, and you wouldn't surround himself with that. But yeah, thank you so much, DJ, for calling. I would have loved for you to tell me some details, but Waramba, so I'm gonna attack you on that. Okay, you're not with Guinea. Guinea would not sit on that couch. All right, I know that guy. I don't know much, but I know some about him. He's got serious taste and he's very particular about his surroundings, and I don't think he would spend 5 minutes in that room. Unless you're in some studio or something. Anyway, Hansi Shoni, Hansi so that wasn't a party, that was a concert, all right. Hansi Shoni na Sheila Zuva in the comments, Aboiti, it was clear he was talking about her because she liked and co-signed what people were saying. Okay. Anyway, just jump in and you'll see. And the caller anonyepa na Rose. It's not supposed to be obvious, so vele they will pay. All right, let me try and add my tafadzwa chiyangwa so that I can hopefully get some gist. So, all right. One thing I know for sure is that if someone wants to hold a leader, I doubt if they'll say we could leader. They'll probably put a disguise or something. Hello, my tafadzwa.
Hi, Zuva, how are you?
Good, thank you. Loving your natural hair, natural, team natural.
Oh, naturally.
Yes.
So, anyway, maziviro maonero anosiana Zuva. But I'm just gonna say my own.
Yeah.
What you said is so true. These days, vanemari, don't say zvavo because you've got no idea how they get their money. You rather get inspired nekubvunza kuti wakatanga sei zvikafamba sei. From there you will hear ukanzwa zvava zvekunzi wakashinga here, run with your life.
Wow.
This and kana mchida kuziya kuti zvine kahupira mukati, they always mention the all white. All white. Last year but one kwakaitwa imwe all white party ikaita 3 days. Angorima after party. What kind?
Wow. Kopi.
Like you said, you're not going to mention names. And this was what yakatanga.
No, we don't want to mention names. We want to name like Kopi. Is it South Africa or Zimbabwe?
Yes, South Africa.
Okay.
I'm sure vanoziva nezvandiri kutaura nezvazvo, they know about it. And then I saw a video of 3 naked women who were around pane mari, so muroom isina chinhu, and that video went viral. And I'm like, wow.
How did I miss this video?
People,
How did I miss this?
vanhu vari haiwa wamaitafadzwa vekupi ava.
Don't worry about those ones. Don't worry. Oh, if you ever hold on. Van Markuona, if you want to insult my callers, I will block you immediately. If this visa ushu, if this feel sorry, Shakosha Mara, I'll set you as an example. But if ever you insult my callers and do not block her immediately, that your visa. Talk to me.
The real truth is this, Zuva. Yes, you know, when they don't care about ningi kana ningi. All they care about is their life, nemari.
Yes.
Because this is true and it's happening. Vanhu vanoenda kubira. Nekuti, what I'm telling you is, I don't know how I'm going to, because it's going to be so obvious. Okay, I went to a party, right?
Yes.
So this person used to have my party and all that. And then she would invite people and all that. And then one day, I don't know whether it was a slip of a tongue or what. And then this person goes, do you know what? If I host a party and then people come and eat and they say thank you, that's the way I get blessed. Kubva musi uwoyo. Ndakati Mwari ndibatsirei, kana ndichienda kupati zuva ndinobika sadza kumba kwangu, ndodya sadza, ndorova kapi yangu yetii pamusoro. Kana ndaenda mapati ekunoka mazhinji vanoita maplaces ekuti you buy your own drink. Ndonozvitengera dhiringi rangu. I don't eat, I don't go chop. In a good way.
Wow.
Not everyone is like that. But this is how they do it nowadays. Vanhu vangarambe ndanzwira zvangu hanzvadzi yangu Tsitsu yati, nah, I was a DJ there. It was not a bira. It was just a party. Did you hear what he said? All over the world. Like, seriously? Just to come and enjoy. Vakapfeka mawhite. Vanhu ngatipepukei tinyatso, hanzivi kudhara inga zvaituko chinzi kupfeka mhanigezi wakadaiwo. Ngatipepukei tizive kuti what's going on. This is true and this is happening. People might deny it.
Let me ask you a question. Don't you find it weird kuti vanhu vane mari ava, they are surrounded by zvimarana around zvinongori miserable zvisina kana life kana vision zvinenge zvingoripo. They don't really do anything. They just there chero anza aenda kwakati vanenge vangoripo vakangomutevera so vanenge vangoripo vanenge vachingomwa like little followers.
Thank you. And unozoti like it's so, you know, your topic inotoretsa because yanga ichida ari call asiri yanga ichida iri yekwandijevi yekuti you can call because you know there were names mentioned and I'm like thinking like this person is like a proper business person. Why are they involved into these stupid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then at the end of the day, you know, ukada kusanganisa nyaya dzacho, you know, if you imagine it in your head, you can come with an answer like, well, I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Okay. So what do you think with my last question? If I am an entrepreneur or I'm looking to get sponsored or I'm looking to do innocent networking, because sometimes you have to swim with the sharks to be a shark and it. You have to play with people that are motivating and inspiring. So how do I tell the difference between zipati remashakira ndokwanisa kuwana sponsorship or ndokwanisa kunetworka kuwanawo mari yeka business kangu kana kuti if I want advice on how to go about my business, how do I tell the difference between that normal innocent party from a bira?
Do you know what they do it now? They make it look so real. It's so difficult to tell the difference. Ndinopika na baba wangu aripasa pazuva. I've been told recently ndakachinja profile picture yangu pa WhatsApp and my mom asked me because I had makeup and then all the wig and stuff. And she said, kwapa mama kachena mama muri kati kupati. Do you know what she said? She said, mapati enyu aya, be very, very careful. And I'm like, mama, trying to rub it off. But that was my mom giving me advice. She did not say much. You will never, these days, vakuisa iwe wangochataura yekudhura maningi champagne.
Hey, mama way kaya.
Yes, but one thing I want to tell you for sure, there is always this white thing, all white party, chi. They are genuine. They are genuine ones that you can go.
Yes.
But food, there is a lot of food, beer and everything.
Problem.
I don't know. I don't know what to say, but thank you so much for bringing this. At least because that's why you see mumwe munhu akadzidza zuva ari kutobatsira mumwe munhu kuita mabusinesses ake, but iye wacho anotambira mari yakawanda, but chaaita nemari iyoyo
hapana chiri tangible.
Yes, but people will never see it. People will just wrap it off and say, aiwa kuna zvinhu zvakadaro, all this, all that. And ukada kutarisa munhu anenge achinzi ndo zvaari ka unyatsogayakaikatati kuti can this be true? Nah, this person is not that. Vanotoziva kuti I must make sure kuti haafani kutombozivikanwa kuti they are in that line. That's it.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Anyway, sorry, I have to go.
Thank you.
I have to go. Thank you so much for having me on your live.
Yeah. Thank you. Wow. Some people are so enlightening. Anyway, let me try and add Frederick before I say something else. But you guys, you know what? It's a gamble. There's somebody that told us it's a gamble. You don't know where you're going, but because there was this case that was on, is it the Chico channel DSTV, crime and what, whereby a person, oh yes, this happened in France. It wasn't on TV. I was in France this one time, and I took a bus. That big bus. You went by, you need some earphones, and then they tell you history of this place, this place. That when you're a tourist, you jump on that big bus, you have double decker, whatever, and then they drive around the city, and it's computerized and programmed. They'll tell you about this place, and they'll tell you about this place. There's a place in France that they said. It was a very famous restaurant, and how it ended tragically. A lot of exchange students, my world students, they would come and then they would go missing. Their race was close to this restaurant, and there always there's always cases of people missing. And one day, a German student went missing, and Interpol got into it because they got the wrong student that day. They investigated, and they went deep. Forensics, if they want to go into it, they will go into it. White people in forensics are friends. They got into it, and they found out, and this was many years ago, like more than 100 years ago, but it was happening. They found out my students are missing. They were not really going far. They were captured by my restaurant owner and they were kidnapped, and the restaurant owner I told him my body parts. He was very famous for these burgers. I'm sure Paris, this was in Paris. You had a very famous burger restaurant. Like Munwe said, the whole world knew that this place in my burgers, and he was a very successful, prominent businessman, and he would kill students. Literally, he would kill students and take the human meat and make patties. Okay. I'll read that later. And you make beef patties, meatballs, pies, and all that. And this was the delicacy. It actually costed more than the ordinary burgers. And they investigated, and they found out that he was killing students for that, and you would use it for my big grand opening ake, my big seminars ake, my big this, big that of that you would host. Okay, so what would happen was oh, they investigated and they found out that that's what was happening, and they burnt the owner of the restaurant alive in front of the whole village, in front of the whole town. They burnt him alive in front of his restaurant because now vakazoinvestigate vakati akabva akati akaenda kudhina parestaurant haana kuzodzoka, stuff like that. They would drug the students and then they would use the humans. And this is real. Like, there's a place in Paris that they actually have this, and this was a very prominent businessman. So this thing of going to my parties and we are going to eat, I strongly advise against it. If you want to go and wish them well and just be part of a good celebration, eat your own food, okay? Maybe fruits or maybe drinks yaona ichigadzirwa, hopefully. But nyaya yekuda kungoma throw in my baby, a lot of slay queens vanoisa mabrazilian 30-inch akadai. Oh, sorry. The echo came through. Vaskana vanobva vachena ndikuda kuenda ku white party, their hard earned money, anobva atenga dress, obva atenga boots, onogadzirwa ma-eyelash, ogadzirwa nzara, looking like a beautiful queen. Iye chake kuda kunokecha madhara. Iye chake tukuenda ku networking, kuda kuno nananananhingi, getting socialized nananhingi, because mungoa kuva around people, rich people kunongonakidza. Going to that party for that one selfie with that celebrity, going to that party for that kungoda kuonzwa mowe mahara kunita say. So you think that you are the winner, you're winning, you're getting free food, there's a chance of you getting a man and all that, when actually you are a pawn, you are the bait. Okay, so yes, I want to find out more about these people. Antina Sandy, yes, Zuva, they will kill you after the show. I pray for you. And they'll kill you after this show. I pray for you from today to be protected by the blood of Jesus. Thank you very much, Sandy. Minayo nini ndoshanda na mdara God. I don't think anyone is gonna come after me. And besides, I'm fat. Fat people are harder to kidnap. How are you gonna kill me as fat as I am? No, you cannot murder this. You can't murder this. How do you murder a fat person? Well, how do you kidnap a fat person? Don't worry, dear. Mdara God is on my side. And okay, as in a Bejina Sisi, Kazosi, come and Holina, come and see the Ansino Kevangosh days and Ava. So thank you very much for your concern, Sandy Spanda. And in Anna, there's nothing for free in this world. Well, some people are saying that guy, well, there was a concert. Really, I honestly think that it was a concert. But I've heard stories of free parties. Like, how do you fly in people from around the world for free? How do you fly in girls from Zimbabwe to fly them to South Africa for free? I mean, Ndege from Zimbabwe to South Africa, the return is about $300 to $400 on a good day. Right now, and then you do that by 20. How do you fly in those people for free because you like them? Why is it that you don't ever see those people's blood relatives on those expensive parties when they do all those crazy expensive parties? It's only sorry, that's my friend. That's my friend. We're actually disturbing her right now. She wants to rest, and here I am making noise for her. Anyway. Don't you find it weird that these people pay up until $300, $400 for girls to come to their parties? You pay for 20 girls to come and attend your party. You use that much money because you are hosting and you are a good host like that. But don't you find it weird that all those rich people and all those people that will be there, none of their blood relatives are there? You will see a wife here and there, but mostly it's side chicks. You won't see their children there. You only see a bunch of strangers. You only see a bunch of marana rounds, my potential. I'm not going to my potential. You are focusing. Okay, let me add you. Mashaninga, Sarah Lee Mashaninga. I'm trying to aid you right now. Make your phone portrait. Can you make your phone portrait, not lens? No, can you make your phone landscape, not portrait? Sarah Lee, I'm trying to Ninga, I'm trying to aid you right now. It could be adding. It has to say connecting, and then you'll be on. But what time is it?
Not yet. Only 25 minutes.
Okay. Let me just check the time because I have to go to work, guys. Hold on. All right, we have 10 minutes. I have to go to work. We have 10 minutes. All right, let me try and add Aisha. Aisha, we have 10 minutes. All right, we have 10 minutes. Hands making sense as you explain. All right, yeah, but don't you find it weird? I mean, if I was to host a very expensive party, my genuinely hard-earned money, yangu yezia, I would want my mother to be part of that. I would want my children to be part of that, to see the success, because genuine support comes from your blood. Vanhu vasingade kuti anything chite happen to you, right? So now I would want my people to be there. But those people are not surrounded by that. They're not surrounded by their people. They're surrounded by strangers. Mwana wa budva ningi, mwana wa mainini ningi, Lorraine Mamoyo, let me try and add you. Vanhu vesandi kuchaya kueda uyo mwana wa mainini ningi, mwana wa Lorraine Mamoyo, I'm trying to add you right now. There's always distant people around them. You never really get to know their family. Not that we want to know their family, but why is it that their families are not involved in their success or celebrating their success? I don't mention any names. I'm not saying this one is exactly what we are talking about, because then it will look like I'm hating on people that are doing hard work. There are some people that are genuinely rich. Vakashanda, vanoenda kubasa, vakashanda zvakanaka, vakawana mari dzavo, variko vanhu vakadaro. Oh, believe me, I've been around them. My boss is one of them. Okay, I've watched them work from tichitanga tine kaofisi tiri 3, mumwe ane kadesk kake, mumwe ane kadesk kake, mumwe ane kadesk kake, tombovharirwa ofisi pasina mari, shanda mkumba kwake. I've been with my boss for a very long time. I've watched him build his empire. Now anofamba nema bodyguards for diamonds. Now anofamba to travel a first class, we stay in kick-ass hotels. I mean, seriously, we stay in kick-ass hotels. I think I stay in a very kick-ass hotel. The fact that my hotel has got toilet, my toilet right now, let me say something that's very funny. My toilet set rine water control, heat control, air dryer, bum water. It washes my bum, and then it washes my vagina, and then it dries my vagina, and then it massages me. And then that's the kind of hotels that we are now staying with. So I've watched my boss work from nothing. Ndichiri kushandisa asylum ku South Africa. When ndichiri munhu anoshandisa asylum, to the time I got, he gave me money, not a passport, and then get a visa, then get this, and here we are. So they are rich people. They're genuine hard workers. I've watched them their day, right? Kudos to them. However, there are some that are suspiciously rich. They wake up in the morning and boom, they're rich. Okay, I'm not joking. I promise you. This trade, stop laughing, guys. I'm not joking. Let me show you. Okay. This is my toilet. It's so weird, right? I'm not joking. So my toilet it looks like this, and then it's got literally you switch it on here, and then there's this wash your bum, wash your lady parts, wash your bum, dry your bum, massage. It even has a water dryer. It has a toilet seat heater and all that jazz. This is the kind of hotel that I'm staying in, and I found it very fancy. I literally found it very fancy because I said ndambozviona ndaingozvionera TV nemuzvima fancy restaurants, but now I've watched my boss come from I've watched my boss come from nothing. Tichidya fish and chips. Okay, from nothing to where we are now. So, and I've watched how he got every deal to where he is now. Right? Anzi ku Dubai ariko. Ku Dubai ariko inini ndogara ku South Africa ku Joburg. From before Joburg ndakandigara ku Gweru. Kwanga kusina zvesezvo. Kwanga kusina. So, yeah, to me it's a big deal. And he's telling us kuti, right, it's time for work now. Wherever we are now, we're gonna go further. We're gonna be. He moves around with. I promise you, he moves around with bodyguards. I'm not joking. He moves around with bodyguards. Lorraine Mamoyo, I'm trying to aid you, Sha. You're gonna be aiding. One Lorraine Mamoyo, bring Lorraine on camera. Accept. So there are genuinely good people that are rich like that, and then there are the Guineas that are suspiciously rich. I think that guy works hard. I really think he does. But there are some, that are unexplainable. I don't know about him, Munema Bira and all that. I honestly don't know. But a lot of people say that. I'm here to ask. I don't know. And then there are some that I'm not here to question how they got their money. But before you idolize these people, get to the bottom of how they got their money. If you want to idolize somebody, genuinely ask them how, or find out before you run around and say, oh my God, this is the way to go. Oh my God, whatever is going to do, I'm going to support. Whatever she's going to do, I'm going to support. So let's be careful, guys. All right. I need to go. Seriously. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to continue this in 10 hours. See you in 10 hours. I have to go for a show. Don't forget to moisturize and hydrate. Bye-bye. Hi, guys. So I found out I still have 5 more minutes. Sorry, I cut. We're having an interesting topic about rich people and parties. So let me just quickly add that there was somebody who wanted to say something very important. He said, I'm just going to add you for 25 more minutes. I'm waiting in the lobby. Waiting for my Uber. Zaka Auntie Anzi will be here in 5 minutes. So we were talking about Mapatia, Emma, the who's and who's. Kuti, some of these things are asma. Some of these things that we think are big and fancy and are all that are not what you think. Okay? So we're talking about some of them are some of them are genuine parties, some of them are suspicious parties. So how do you tell the difference? How do you tell an innocent networking party where you can actually get motivated and inspired, or these, my favorite cities up, or these leaders? What is the difference? How do you tell? So I need your input in 5 minutes. I was showing you toilet yangu earlier on. I found it to be very fancy because in English, give credit where it's due. They know these things, especially they've seen things, they know things. So I'm definite that it's nothing to them. Africans, you don't really come across my toilets. You could toilet no massage my bum. Let me add. Okay, this person looks like an Arab. I'm not going to add you. It was a big deal because I said number one, my toilets are kadaru. Ndakango mona pa TV, ndichima ona pa. Let me go back to where I was sitting. Ndoma pa TV and don't go mona ma hotels. Okay, so I'm waiting for the ladies. I'm going to kupinda and put in their 2 cents about Nyadzema B-Rides. I really want to Lennon, I'm going to add you just now. Okay, it doesn't give me an option to add you on. Can you type add Lennon so that I can add you? I think Lennon would be able to tell us because Lennon is Zimbabwe. If I'm invited, if I'm invited to a party, and I always get invited to these things, the only reason why I don't go is I don't have time. come for my party, did you know that I'm not going to be in the country? And for sure I won't be in the country because Ninaenda Kubasa. But somebody was, be careful of all these parties that you're invited to. Sometimes you're invited to ceremonies and you don't even know. Leon, just type Ed. If you type Ed, I'll be able to add you. Usati Ed Lennon. Itoti Ed. Chete. Tikainvitirwa kumaparties uko totanga tofunga kuti maiwe kune madhara, kune mene, kune mashak, saka tokuenda kumashak. Okay? Restart your app, darling. You have to restart your app. By Pakanzi add, I tried to add you. It won't give me an option to add you, so it must be your app. Restart your app. We're Phoebe. Phoebe, okay, app really right. So I think she's gonna come online just. Erikuti adding. Ana Phoebe. Anzi, yes, Zuva Habane. Thank you so much. Hello, Phoebe. Okay, you came in and went off. I need you guys to help me. Help me help you. Yaramba futi lenon. Irikuramba dia. Yo ndione network yedhora kayo. Ndione mabundles edhora kayo. Mabundles edhora hayapinde live dia. Inapa ne Wi-Fi or something. Serious, inapa ne Wi-Fi. I'm gonna try and add another person whilst I'm waiting for Lennon. Let me add Clement Mudiwa. Waiting for Clement Mudiwa to come online. Yeah. Isu techiti tikuenda kunomwa we mahara, tikuenda kunotsvaga mashak, tikuenda kunotsvaga varume vevanhu, tikuenda kuno hanzi restart. You restart. My network is fine because somebody got in just now. Declined. It's your network. It's not. You restart your app. Zvanje ipi. Yes, dear. Was gonna say. Kunoko achiri makuseni saka ndototi wamukase Clement Mudiwa, I'm gonna try and add you again. Ndadzoka panapa to add those people that had no chance to talk in the last video. Lennon, what's going on with you? You put adding, so I'm trying to add. What is the difference between a party J or a bira? How do you tell the difference? Maslay Queen, nyenye kungoenda kumapati kwese kwese kune dzarara ningi, kune mashak atinvita, kune ma businessmen atinvita, tikuenda kuma seminar, tikunotsvaga sponsorship, tikuenda zvakati. You know, and you think you're being genuine, apo kunorasirwa zvinhu. Don't you find it weird that when vanhu vari around maybe ndini uri kumbodzima? Riela Tandy, I just started following you. Thank you very much. Welcome to Zuva Nation, a place where there is no censorship, there are no rules. You speak your mind. Whatever is going on in your mind, it could be vulgar, it could be intellectual, it could be academic, it could be economical, it could be, I don't know. You say it's in your head, you say it. So welcome to Zuva Nation. Panaba, sometimes we inspire each other, we motivate each other, we make each other angry, we make each other horny, we make each other cry, we make each other rich. It's a whole pot of mixed feelings. A lot of people always ask me, just what's your genre? Yes, we talk. You know, let me take a walk outside. So that a lot of people ask me, let me just take a walk outside so that I show you guys exactly where I am. Right now, I'm just in the hotel, so there's nothing much to show. But I'm outside, and I love your topics. Thank you so much. Thank you for loving my topics. Let me turn the camera around so that you all can see. So right now I'm outside. Oh yeah, we've got a lovely pool here, and at night they put these nice lights. All right, and muna ndakugumbura hanzi zivanyeshe hanzi inyaya yei nhasi naMiss G. Miss G unoziva chii? Ndachida kungobvunza hangu nenyaya yemabira aya mabira anetsa aya kuti you think kuti uri kuenda kupati you think kuti wapinda ikwandiri kune noise kunokureka nditenderere ndendetserewo you think kuti wapinda handiti woenda kupati yemashaki woenda kupati yemadhara you're going to have free alcohol, free food, and it's innocent and nothing amiss. Because I'm going to Kwatuka, nothing happened to you. You had a nice time. You saw some good people. You got motivated. You had a nice drink and a nice chat with good people, good free spirits. You danced and you went back home. That's what my version of a party is. You go there, you look nice, you dress up, you wear your nice masterpieces, you are slaying. Oh my God, you are slaying. Mshonga last number. Wakapeka magogo, net my flat heels, net my flat shoes, boot. Ngoti kana ka clash bag kana fanyo. My flat shoes there also if they still match the outfit and you drink. My expensive, more expensive. Amwe masaida because maslay queen amwe masaida kama nje. Muzvizive maslay queen amwe masaida. Kana slay queen kana rishimwa side ari slay queen. Manje go have my cocktails iwo shima cognac, shima cognac. So we have cognac. Cognac kana cognac. You see, this is how you tell this is not a slay queen. I'm not a slay queen. Anand's Michael. Hennessy is a what? It's a cognac kana a cognac. Une mota hii vanhu vamwari maiwekani. See your life. Look at CX6 now. Some people back there they chop X6. Oh my goodness. Then look at mota. Oh yeah, by the way. Mota dzekunoka ndedzekupenga. These guys have got huge trucks. It's not even funny. You see this truck here? Inini, okay, let me show you. You guys know that I'm tall, right? You guys know that I'm tall, right? Iri booty. You guys, I'm tall. I'm like 175, 174, 175. Dakafika my flat shoes, right? Iri trucky. Yeah, munoti ane pickup truck. Iyo pickup truck here. And inini I'm tall. Whenever iri kundisvikira. Is this going to my pickup truck anosvika muchiuno? Anosvika muchiuno kana anosvika nechepamagaro apo. Ndo yatoiti pickup truck handiti. When I pick up truck, don't come here with some off topic. Don't tell me what to do. This is my show. I do what I want. Don't say it's off topic. I have to update you guys. Look at this. This is a pickup truck and they're going to pick it up. I am not playing with you. Let me show you. When I open a door handle. Magambo when I open a door handle, unashuka pamazama. When I open a review mirror. This is the review mirror. Iri rapid. Pamapendeke tangu and I'm tall. It's quite in the entrance in the tall. When I open in Krika. And this is their everyday trucks. No buda mbamake. Achienda short kwanzi ndine motor. No motor yake yoyi. America is something else. Anyway, we're talking about Hennessy whiskey. Chinonzi cognac. You know what I'm talking about, you people. That one. Mama vodka. Those expensive vodkas. Some people drink maram, my brandy, and all that jazz. So in the kind of party, that's what I'm expecting to drink. Yes, and then but I don't know kuti my party aya. Like we are talking, like we are saying right now, kuti my party aya. How do I know? which one is a genuine party people are enjoying and which one andiri kuchekereswa, because zvikwambo izvo zvinoda maceremony ka mopanana matoast muchididididi iwo uri funga kuti uri papati. Chikwambo chinoda crowd, chinonakidzwa nokuona crowd. Vanhu sepavanorwa vanhu vemapati-pati vemabhodhoro-bhodhoro pavanorwa, I know kuti mob psychology does things like this, kuti panoita doro nevanhu vakawanda and ego and all that and men and darkness and all vanhu vanogona kurwa, but munhu anotobleedha ipapo ka chinoda kuona kudeuka kweropa. Kudeuka kweropa doesn't necessarily mean somebody is going to die. Understand this. The sight of blood itself should be, blood is very sacred. We all know this. You just don't wake up in the morning and see blood. But blood is very sacred. Even period chacha kuona ropa pane kakurwadza kanenge kachitoitika. Saka and that anger and all that. Akatonditaurira pafeya kuti zvone ini nhanguka ndakashiwa. I'm getting my bag. Okay guys, I have to go.